No. Whoa. It's my mom's a little bit. Good morning. Again. I just made a whole bunch of videos public. I think I said that in the last one, but I'm going to make sure I know that because in the last 3, he's trying to start shit with me. I fucking told him I'm live streaming, and he told me he didn't care. You could probably hear me say, you might want to stop and think if you should care. Now we've given me a month and a half, but we tried to change that yesterday illegally to you need to probably leave as immediately as you can. No, I can't just fuck it. Anyways, that should be the last 2 videos. Of course, you know I said to try to argue with me about the fucking Dollar General store situation and tell me what I said. Tell me what I said. Well, I could go ask for body cam and store surveillance, and I bet you, I guess what I did actually say is what I actually said versus what he told me I fucking said. What do you think? Do you think I was more bummed out about my ice cream or my milk? Because we made sure I was adamant about eating my ice cream. No. It's the milk I tried to go to the fucking fridge for still once I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to get the rest of my shit. Can I just get my milk? And tried to go to the fucking fridge to have the fucking manager slam it shut on me. Not ice cream, milk. So, we don't retain information that well at all, or if we were gaslighting me on purpose, or I don't fucking know. But then it came to I've thought, I've been sick too. Not like probably, I ate something, or I don't know. It's been almost 4 days. I've been meaning to message you. I was going to tell you Happy Mother's Day, but I wasn't sure if you're a mom, and then, well, whatever. Happy Mom's Day anyways, because you're kind of like a mom to me now, right? Sort of sister mom. He sent me the message, so, I kind of figured, but because now it come back to me screwing up getting a job at the easiest place in town to get a job. I didn't fucking do anything except go in there and ask to use the fucking bathroom. It's all on CCTV. It's all on body cam. Then I can't yell because he's sleeping. Earpiece. Oh, I'll message you. Let's just say I'm really glad I didn't get any more involved as usual. As if it hadn't been already a little bit, given the hunches I have had about things. my, my eyes can't help it sometimes, especially like this kind of shit. Like, you can probably hear what he said when he was right outside my door, though. The door. It's actually his door, but fuck ever. One of my neighbors messaged me. I know. And my eyes don't listen to me. I can't hold it in. They won't let me. And then there's like 20 times I wish I had, a heavy bag. Would probably sink his arm instead of punching the fucking water heater or whatever the fuck he did on the first times he got mad because I walked away from him. I fucking know it, dude. I fucking know it. I could hear it from here. And as we know, I'm not fucking deaf because I could hear them talking about me in the garage when I was still in the fucking house. And the garage is a good 20 feet away. And I brought it up like a week or two later, and he was just like, "You just had to bring that up." I was like, "What? And I'm not deaf." So yeah, anyways. And then he keeps trying to be close to me. I'm just like, wow, I wonder who started that online rape academy. You heard about that, right? The website 81 million men have visited to learn how to drug and rape their fucking wives and, anything. And we know that that won't just apply to women. I tell you, you guys be careful all the time because these people, as we get more knowledgeable and they have less access to us, they're going to get more desperate because they feed off other fucking people for fucking everything. My neighbor would probably be willing to come get me. He already fucking knows and he already believes me. And he's only known me like 6 years. Like I said, that's the veteran that lived near me that told me he was gonna shoot himself in front of his apartment. You better not do that. He messaged me and say hi yesterday. I meant to, because I get, like, and then he told me that, but then there's times where it's like, oh, the point, I can't care, I can't force anybody to be my friend. But to have people keep fucking where's that one friend of mine that knows that we're supposed to be life partners, no matter if we have like a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something? That should be the biggest indicator that we shouldn't be with another person if they can't handle us being friends with somebody else just because of who they are. And then that's why I haven't dated guys either, because they get around me, and then all of a sudden I got a couple other buddies that'll come over or whatever. Obviously, not about the chicks, but I bet you anything my friend Marlena was jealous of the guys. Maybe. And then when I told her I liked that one neighbor that actually flat out claimed to be a fucking witch, the Jippo Jigalot, and when I pulled the fucking emperor on that told me he was gonna go kill him fucking self after he shows me and he's like, look, and then yeah, scars going to, and then or going across this way, and then he even was like, but if I would have done it right, huh? Told me he was gonna fucking go kill himself in my apartment. I'm like, you can't do that. And then here's this like picking up his shit, like fucking why don't you fucking watch me? And then I just that one deck, the deck that was in my luggage, I just flipped open the top and I pulled one card out and it was the Emperor upright. And he just fucking at 11:11 right when I said that. But the way he just stopped and looked at me and that card. Little did I know he is an Aries. So, there's that part of that story too that I've left out a few times. But then we go over to his apartment. He's like, hey, do you want a blender? So that's the first or second time I went over to his apartment. And I got this blender from him. But he's all, hey, check this out. I turn around, I look, he's fucking holding the Page of Cups reversed. And I'm just like, and then he's like, what do you see? And I told him, I was like, you're setting the fish free? 12, 12. Cat food. Can you hear the cat food? It's a good confirmer of shit, too. I see my godmom, she already told me if I find salt, she can try to help me get back there, too. And that probably even means if I had to fly back to California. Even to be on the street for a couple weeks just to get into a dentist and shit there, because there's 7-day, 24-hour dentists there. Here, it's a nightmare. If you'd even want to go there, because they probably fucking drug you and molest you. It's one of their big rooster fucking statues. Yeah. You go into Winlock, 6 miles away, there's big fucking roosters all over town like this tall. Big old cocks. Get what I'm saying? This is how big the ego of the fucking... I would never be romantic with him after the way he's treated me. And I wonder what the whole group of them have been doing since high school. And I guarantee he's probably one of 81 million. If not a ring. Sorry, not sorry, dude. Mister, I think you need to probably leave as immediately as you can all of a sudden. After telling me I had a month and a half in text message. I already said that to my godmom. So we've already started reneging on the mystery. It's going exactly how I thought. Yeah, I was supposed to have surgery by now. And been laying in bed this whole fucking time anyways. And then I bring up the baby. That was a joke now. Most of what he fucking said sounded serious. Now it's a joke. There's that too. Anyways, we know I ain't dumb, Susie, and we know I give a shit. That's all that fucking matters. They don't fucking like it. Those narcissistic competitors. No, that's not it. It has that. It's not YouTube. Just the fact there was ulterior motives, none of them have worked, and now I'm, you know, we're having a discussion because it's been a year. We got into an argument, and I told him I was live streaming, and he told me he didn't care. So it's okay, because now you're doing not cool shit to me right now while I'm live streaming. Trying to tell me I need to leave me. That's an illegal eviction, dude. Everybody on the planet. It's that power trip that comes in later. No, no, no. Said he didn't care. He didn't care. Quite the opposite, my dear. Quite the opposite, my dear. So there it is, though. You can probably hear me also tell him I've been live streaming constantly for the last, you know. What have I been doing, Susie Cat? Who am I getting my drugs from? Nobody comes here. For him, and I heard they were talking. He don't, you know, I don't drink anymore at all. I could. In fact, he's tried to push it on me a few times. Oh, come on. You know, but he didn't say, oh, come on, but I'll have a shot. I'll have it. He tried offering me a shot at least 5 times one night, the last time I felt sick. I said it was cold. Oh, that'll warm you up. Yeah, no shit, and no thanks. All I could think about was Diddy's fucking alcohol table where this side's for boys and this side's for girls. No thanks. And yeah, I do think that kept trying to offer me, you know, buttercups. Are you sure you don't want a Reese's peanut butter cup? No, I don't want a fucking Reese's peanut butter cup. And why do you have them? You told me you're on keto. No, all of a sudden we're not on keto anymore. Maybe we've noticed it doesn't really matter if you're fucking eating one thing or another to fucking. I haven't gone to a gym. I'm eating shit all fucking day, except this that won't go away because it's trans fat from pizza and Snow's clam chowder. This will never go away. This is the only fat your body won't process. It's the only fat I've never been able to get rid of. But you know, there's a fucking 6-8 pack under there. Because I need a gym. I'm not going to get into it. One, I didn't bend over. Oh, okay, I'll get into it enough to go 1, 2, 3. One, I didn't bend over. 2, I didn't bend over. 3, I'm not in a hole in the front fucking yard. I've never. He's gotten a couple hugs from me. That's all. No, not with that dirty mouth. And he doesn't even cuss. He almost never says bad words. Pretend this is red. What are you doing, Julie? Come here, just go see the camera. Oh, God, she picked me up. She's doing great. She's just like, motherfucker, picking me up. On your tail. Oh, see, she's already looking for the escape. Where can I go? You're smothering me. Cat mom smothers. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, God, get me out of here. Let me out. Let me out. Such a great cat. She's hey, you're crying. You're doing that looking like she's crying again. It's really, really wet in here. I've never seen cats. I know. It's my mini. She's sad too. I know it. Like, why are we just in here? I know there's so much more out there. Because I won't let her get beat up on by 4 cats that like to beat up on each other. She's not used to it. I'm not letting them be cats because, yeah, I know they gonna be cats. And no, she's my cat. His cats are his cats, and my cat's my cat. And I've just been letting her get beat up to get thrown out a year later. If you watch my videos, there's a few times you can fucking hear them going, and she's just like, what the fuck was that? If you look at, I'll try and send you a clip while I'm at it of dude, maybe you've seen him, the groomer, fucking grooms fucking really aggressive cats. He's so cute. He's like, oh, and then the really nice cats though. It's so interesting. They are just like us. They're just like us, dude. There's those cats that you can't fucking touch. They're feral as fuck. You are not, you know. I'm wondering how the hell they even got some of those cats in the freaking bag. And I bet he's been shot with antibiotic before he even touches them. If they're fucking, that's fucking, because there's like, but there's times where like I play it and they're like, and she's like, like, what the fuck is this? She looks at my phone like, what the hell is that? Or just it's so funny. It's like I've never heard that language before. I swear it. Let's test that theory right now. I'll see if I can find him. I really need to hear it as much as to see her freaking face when I fucking play it. Oh, no, number 2's coming. Yelling at the door. Oh, yeah. This crush sees something beautiful hiding inside you. Oh, I know it's like, because, right? I haven't showered in what? I'll never shower. Never. And look what I fucking said, and I meant it, and I did it. I've washed my feet in the bathtub. Twice last year. I don't get dirty. I've taken a baby wipe to my face, and it's hardly dirty at all. Unlike in California, where 20 minutes after I get out of the fucking shower, I go like that with a baby wipe, and there's a fucking handprint. Yep, I call it the baby wipe test. You can tell how dirty the fucking environment you're in is in air. If you fucking, so when you're out of the shower, go like that, see how dirty your face is, and then it should tell you, it might even tell you that your water isn't as clean as you fucking think either. Which, that wasn't also very surprising when you learned that Anaheim was the only city in California in that area that did fucking treat their water. I actually don't know what it is. I have to look it up. One of my friends on Facebook that, I've talked to him more, I think, online than him still ever and whatever, and still don't talk to him and don't really talk to him, but we still get along and can talk. He made me like 5 of these, or he sent me like 5 of these. I don't know if he made them specifically. Oh, this one was really cool. Shine a flashlight in it. It directs the fucking light out. Bing, bing. If you go through my videos, and I'm sure you couldn't miss it if you skip through, and to a certain, because you'll just see, because I'm in the dark and it's just bling. We can do it next time you're on or something. One of them I gave to my godmom. That one, I have a picture wearing this one on Instagram. This one I wore to jail. Imagine that. They took me to jail after that bullshit at my apartment. Yeah. I see you. Not far from the truth. Yeah, they're cool. And they glow in the dark. You see, this one's got a point on it, too. One of my favorite colors are purple and green. It's even got some, like, blood red in it. Like, you'd almost think it was blood, a little bit of bloodstone got in there somehow. Kind of matches my shirt. And it's gold. And I'm kind of songs stay gold. So clear. I almost thought it was amber. I have an amber ring. Could be jasper. I don't know. Jasper comes in all colors too. I like the yellow. Yellow jasper is kind of like, I don't know, I guess you call it a found in a diaper gold. Not all the time. It probably comes in various colors too. Just like malachite. Oh, the clasp just fucking broke. Yeah, it just broke. I just said, oh, well, see, I was meant to take it off now, huh? Well, at least I fucking. Did we just see the karma in that? It didn't just break and fall off somewhere into the toilet or fucking whatever. It broke while I was trying to take it off. That's a good example of some karma, right? Some good karma. Just even as little as it might be. That's gonna make me cry thinking about that. I got lucky that it didn't fall off in the toilet or something. Aren't those called crab clasps? Because they're like crab claws. Anyways, that fucking thing broke clean off. World, there's a lesson in your karma. Apparently, I behaved enough for my necklace to not drop off in the toilet or lose it somewhere. I could go anywhere anyway. It's like this O-ring. Yeah. Dang. Let's ask Google what it is. If it tells me. I don't know. I asked it what this thing was, and I had to I had to take it off the necklace and put it on the stool for it to fucking go, oh, it's a lock nut. Kept telling it's a shiny thing. It's a blah blah blah. Just a freaking lock nut. I found some probably walking and put it on this necklace. I think this is part of chain that I bought from Coast Hardware specifically to make a fucking necklace out of it. Well, it was longer, but then I cut that down. Kiss that stone. My garbage can. Or Tinker's living box. Or somewhere it shouldn't have been. Somewhere I would have never seen it again. So that's kind of my favorite one. Even though this one's kind of the most important. I should be wearing this one all the time, huh? And then they didn't even do anything about it. They didn't even notice it. I don't even think she noticed it when she took it from me at jail. Fucking whatever the booking, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Susie Cat. I can't quit thinking about that other one. Oh well. Yeah, I have extra clasps, so that's why I'm not too, I used to do that kind of stuff. I macrame. I do all that shit. I just don't do it like I used to do it because, well, I don't have the supplies. I mean, I have enough supplies. Like, I have enough little parts, I can fix that. I know I have shit around here where I can fix that. I can fix it where I can take it down. The only thing I don't like about it is somebody could choke me out with my own fucking necklace because this landlord shit. Potential spam. See, those are the only phone calls I get. Georgia. I mean, I bet it's.
Hi, this is Heather Hudson calling you regarding your tax application.
Told you. I didn't tell you, but I told you. I get This is so and so regarding your taxes. This is so and so. I was looking over your files and blah blah blah. I don't even think it's thanks a lot, T-Mobile. Thanks a lot, T-Mobile. Except now I can't hang it back up until I fix it. I'm starting to feel sick in my stomach. Yep. I'm sorry. Who's the one that's putting up all these fucking scam centers for those people to fucking call me? And then they're not even people. And then there's this one tarot channel that I just started kind of watching every once in a while here. Name's Blue. You can tell that's AI. She never breathes. She never breathes. Never makes any like little, you know. There is no breath. There's no breath of life in it. It's cheery sounding, but when you hear like fucking a whole paragraph and not even a little, and like, no. I know you should have taken a breath by now, at least a little one, and no. And then you hear little ones throughout the rest, you just fucking know. You just fucking know. So, there's another secret that's out about fucking AI bullshit. A lot of readers are doing voiceovering, using voice shit. But whatever, message is still the same. Oh, hey, let's pull some cards out, huh? Because they're greedy, nasty pieces of shit. They all need to be locked up for fucking, let's call it what it is, highway robbery. Highway robbery. Get it? Robbing the poor to feed the rich. And then maybe even taking a baby or two along the way. Because they're that fucking gross. Yeah, remember the you would know the news about it closer than anybody. How about that 14-year-old boy that was hanging out of the top floor of the palace? Tied a bunch of bed sheets. His ass was all poopy looking. Fell to his death. Just happened to be in a bunch of tourist photos at the same time. You gotta love those photos, right? Tried to say a man, and you look, and you can clearly see it's a boy, about 12 or 14. That's how well the photo was. I've got fucking at least a few screenshots of that somewhere. I'm gonna try and say it was a fucking hoax. Fuck that was. I know that for a fact. Sean Atwood probably even remembers about Sean Atwood. Touche. Oh, phonies, false prophet, rich garbage. Look at us. Look at how we're living. Look at how you're living. La, 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 la. Well, we're forcing you to basically live like that because, well, look at us. Gluttonous. Fucking mass murdering motherfuckers. I don't even think I can't even think of her name without wanting to start to cry. Susie, Princess Diana. I gave up my porcelain doll to the friend of mine, or The woman that tried to give me dude's cat that died, that I lived with before, the David that I lived with before the David I'm living with now, died from fentanyl. She probably sold it. I told her if she ever thought about selling it, she better give it back to me. Wow, that's on there good. I can't just pull that little busted clasp off there. That's wrong. Oh, see, I just went weird. Into Tinker's toilet. Well, it can stay in Tinker's toilet because it was going to go in the garbage anyway. That's one of the only fucking dolls out of those hundreds of fucking dolls that I even wanted to really keep. And then the other few that I wanted to keep, the fucking woman sold. It was like those were the first things she fucking sold. There's one that's supposed to be still there waiting for me to come get, which is a fucking Rainbow Bright doll, shy violet, little purple, and she wears glasses. Since she's in the attic, I bet she's not in the fucking attic. She should be in the attic of Kath Lammet Hotel, but I'm sure that's probably a fucking lie. They probably got a whole shitload of fucking money for her, and I haven't received a single payment in months for anything. It's probably been over. It's been over a year. Fake fucking contract. But you know that Kath Lammet Hotel is full of my mom's dolls. First dolls I brought into the hotel were Betty Boop. I lost 2 of those in an illegal eviction. They were trying to kill my mom and take everything, Susie. Do you think they want to give me anything back? Really? I can't talk about it. And then Tinker's like, oh, you said use litter box? Okay. Good job, Tinkers. Go on. Good job. Your aim is getting better. She's getting to be an old woman too. Sometimes her aim is way off. That's why the towel's there. I tell you, that's way better than using fucking cat litter. It's probably almost as cheap too. Anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got pictures of me and naked as a baby running around now because of them fucking stealing my shit. Because of my luggage. Yeah. Me holding a fucking birthday card in front of me like this. And then my mom having me even turn around like this and stand on the fucking table. Just get a little picture of my butt, because she was my mom, and now she'd have been probably thrown in prison for that. These fucking pieces of shit are fucking actually fucking with kids. Yeah, there was two photos of like that. So yeah, there's naked fucking photos of me as a child running around now because of the eviction bullshit. I think I should be able to sue him for that too. Isn't that awesome, Susie? Fucking pieces of shit, dude, all of them. This one ain't no fucking winner either. You might have a job and a fucking house, but I would never fucking know. Just prove you're not even my friend, dude. Well, I think you need to pack up and leave immediately. Because you want to tell me now what I said in a fucking situation. It's bullshit to begin with. He fucking warned me before I even got here. What, as we got off the fucking freeway, for picking me up on the bus. They hate their fucking jobs, you can tell, blah, 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 blah. Oh, let me just run down there, because it sounds like I'm, but it's the easiest place to get a job. Well, maybe if you go down there and talk to them. Yeah, so I can have them call sheriff on me. All of a sudden, oh, I remember who you are now. They remembered who I was, too. 50 fucking receipts, and that manager tells me he never seen me in there. Do you think I'll ever forget his face? I've only seen his face one time. Do you think I'll ever forget that motherfucker's face? Those 3 people that morning, do you think I'll ever forget any of their fucking faces? Especially Miss Boom Boom Boom. Come on out. Come on out of there. Well, I'm fucking washing my hands. And then, I'm coming in. And me still rinsing my hands off, going, go ahead, come on in. Just like that. That's exactly how I said it, I'm sure. And then, nothing. And then, wet hands, open the door, thought you were coming in. And then here's that manager piece of shit. And then that bitch standing there. And yeah, they all earned all them fucking titles. It's all on camera. Should all be on camera. I did not do anything wrong for any of that shit to go the way it fucking went. Nothing. I came in to ask to use the restroom. I told her I walked there from whatever. I walked here, I was picking up garbage on the way, I need to wash my hands. And use the restroom. Oh, and should I have mentioned I needed to take a shit too? He was in there 20 minutes. They left him alone. I was in there less than 10 minutes. And I get fucking knocked on like it's fucking sheriff got busted. I guarantee you she used to work at corrections or some bullshit. I bet you that bitch used to be a cop the way she fucking knocked on that goddamn door. And probably the other 2 fucking fucks. Not to mention the 2 cops that did show up and were fucking fucks. Which way's the safest way to walk to Winlock? Winlock's that way. Like, are you sure? Because again, I can walk that way to Winlock. There's a sidewalk, but there ain't no fucking houses. It's all fucking, it's like ready for houses. There's only sidewalk, no houses. Houses, no sidewalk. Which way is the safest for me to walk? The completely wrong direction. I'm sorry, does it sound like somebody that needs to be in a... Oh, that's right fucking here, Susie. That was last year. This is all the same shit. That's how you know it's all tied together. Yeah, because I got fucked out of possibly getting a job. And then having somebody going, well, what did you do? Asked to use the restroom, washed my hands 4 times, took a shit. Yeah, well, we know I'm fine, and I'm not taking it out on other people. Yeah, it still hurts a little bit. I never go away. But it's not making me a piece of shit towards other people. Being part of these little gang stalking fucking whatever the fuck. The Dollar General groupie bitches. Whatever the fuck. You know, Tinker went there with me once. So if she got sick, I'd go back outside. And the little girl that I went with, she used the bathroom. She was in there for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. It didn't bother her either. I almost kept wondering what's taking so long. I thought they were harassing. I did think, I accidentally shut my... I've never done that. I accidentally closed it in the box. Yeah, actually, I need to put these cards back away because I'm not going to use them until I can take a video about the whole thing. Fuck, dude. I don't know which card's the tower from whatever side. Well, not so much now. I kind of fixed it. I can go on the edge of the vending machine. My dream just show up right about now. Anyways. There we go. This thing didn't get totally dog-eared. Anyways, that one's been on top for a while. Then we go like this. I put these together, and I haven't taken them apart yet, because, you know. Yeah, nothing like being robbed of a potential job and somewhere to go just walk to get milk. Again, tells me it wasn't an accident. And then I asked them to bring me milk, and every time not every time, but I got 3 gallons, 4 gallons of milk, the safety rings came off. Yeah. Look, it's a hockey team. Yeah, if you go back in my live streams, I've shown off these cards just like this at least 5, 6 times, and then go like this and put them right back in the box, because I'm going to make a video where you start from here and then go through. There's a story of a blah 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 blah, ba 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 boom. Get it? Because I've already gone through, and there's like a bunch of, and I'm like, I can't fuck with these cards. I gotta do that. Actually remove the cards one by one. Do the whole thing. Even though there's the 4 on the bottom that I put all together, which are all the Archangel Michael cards, right? Except the Leo. But the Leo, Red Wings, the Lover's card. We could read about Firefly. I pulled Firefly out day before yesterday, but I haven't read about it yet. Yeah. You mean the hero's journey? What are you talking about? Yeah. 5 of Cups. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to get a headache again, so my brain. Yeah, synthetic citrine. Hexagonal pointed Reiki chakra pendant necklace. Yeah, synthetic. Get it away from me. I mean, it's man-made. This one says yellow fluorite. And then this one just says natural stone hexagonal pendant necklace. Bullet-shaped stone pendant pointed healing. Necklace crystal-shaped yellow. Anglasses made bullet-shaped gemstone choker pendant. And they're all the same thing. Clearly. Yeah, I am the fool. That same deck of cards I told you about, pulling the Emperor out, that was in my luggage. Right as I was getting ready to walk out the door, I pulled one card. Fool. Shoved it in my bag. It made it back. It made it back here with me, and it made it here with me, and then made it back to California with me until the trip on the fucking Greyhound. But the funny thing is when I met my third cousin. Yeah. When I met my third cousin, his little air freshener thingy in his car was the Fool. Fucking car hanging from his rearview mirror. Little fucking smelly thing. And then I think even the mats, his fucking floor mats were Fools. The fucking Fool card. That's the one that, I apologized calling, my cousin, his mom, a bitch. And he's like, oh, it's okay. I do it all the time. And then had the balls to tell me about respect. And then could fucking hear him and my cousin James talking about, going through my tools. I heard James go, I shouldn't be giving these to you because they're not mine. And then that's when I was like, yeah, that's fucking right. And I walked in and I fucking started picking out what fucking tools I wanted. Most of those tools used to be my mother's. Fucking pieces of shit, all of them. Yeah, I was robbed of fucking being able to fucking sell things that were worth money and buy myself a fucking motorhome or anything to fucking fix my life with. And then I get this shit. Another repeat of fucking, want free rent. And I was just helping you out to get you off the street because I was worried about my ass. Says a 6-foot hole and him following me around with a plastic bag, which he conveniently doesn't remember. Well, I'm sure Lewis County Sheriff would probably remember. They went and drove around the block. I happened to see them. I'm sure they could see us. Train. Yeah, how should I feel? That I should be dead by now, and, I was supposed to be dead a long time ago. I wasn't supposed to make it to my mom's to get anything. If it hadn't been for my godmom and her fucking partner giving me their flight miles, I would not have been able to go. Kath Lammett and my fucking piece of shit family would have gone. Everything. Even shit that was mine when I was a kid. Things that I bought. Things that fucking my friends gave me. Things that I had, for Halloween. My mom still had one of my Scream masks. My Scream mask at the end of the bed. Because, it glows in the dark. Hope to not run into shit. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they probably did. They took it to the local fucking pawn shop is what they fucking did with that, Susie. They needed it so they could pawn it for money. My daughter's dad, his grandpa owned Tools and More. He was always having the cops coming in and fucking getting tools from him because people were stealing them and coming in and fucking, new and used tools. He was just a pawn shop for fucking tools, but I can imagine what kind of person that guy is. Yeah, I know, and then they keep trying to ruin it. So how much of a life is it really when, I'm supposed to be dead or whoring by now? Oh wait, that's right, I've already been dead and whoring. Did you know that? I've had people tell me they heard I was dead. To my face. And I was hooking in Portland. Yeah, shout out to Danielle Melton, whatever the fuck your fucking name is now. Yeah, we can chat. I'll tell you more a little bit. I just heard the fucking neighbor start his car. That's all the way over there. Mm-hmm. Maybe if some of them are undercover, then I would believe that. Do you get me now? And a rooster. Did you hear the rooster? Yeah. Susie, when I said I didn't need help, but I need help. That's what I mean. We know I don't need any help. I don't need any help with anything. I need to be my license to be unfucked and for somebody to keep their word about all the cars they fucking took for me and somebody giving me a car back that used to be mine anyways. You know what I mean? Mount Brinion, there should be a Volkswagen Beetle sitting there that's mine because somebody gave it to me. But the problem is it had a lost title. So, you know, I just imagine it's probably still sitting there and you probably can't even see it anymore. Or it got sold off. It got turned into a Baja. It got beat the fuck up. Her dad fucking destroys shit too. He's another one of the pieces of shit, probably in on the trafficking and sex cult shit. He probably lives right across the street on the next block. Once in a while. Oh, look, we got a peekaboo. I wanted to come out at the same time. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I don't need to touch any more cards today. He's a Cancer. My mom is a Cancer. Cancer moon. And you know what's funny is I think that's actually Freya on the chariot. You know how you know? Because her chariot was drawn by cats. They're sphinxes. Out of 7 of them, only 2 of them are breached. Dog star. And I'm just gonna put these back in the deck. And then there's one more that doesn't want to go back in the box all the way. Oh. Fortune 8 of Pentacles. As I pull one out, another one wants to kind of come out. So that's the Tartarian Peacock card in another deck. Woman standing at the top of the stairs with a peacock that's fucking this fucking tall, dude. Anyways, a hope dealer. He did it. Was doing it, but the way he fucking laughed about it, fucking because there's like a guy standing at the bottom of the stairs in the staircase. That kind of he's like, this guy's gonna build you a staircase that goes to fucking nowhere. Maybe I built you a staircase out in the backyard. Where's it go? I don't know. Anyways, so 8 of Pentacles, that's always what I'm gonna fucking see. It doesn't matter what deck of cards it is, I'm always gonna see that fucking staircase with that woman and that big huge bird standing at the top. That has become the Tartarian Peacock card. Apparently I'm being too loud because we had to turn the TV on to cover me up. But he's got to get up and go to work, so you know. See why I'm quiet most of the time? Even though allegedly I don't hear anything ever. Oh, we'd have been hearing things. Just fucking chill my shit. Do you mind? I gotta go to work. Besides, you should be at work. The Dollar General store. Yeah. See? That's where everybody underestimates me, thinking I need anybody to tell me anything. I don't need anybody's advice, thank you. Just be here and be my friend and just fucking heed my advices, things that could help you make your life better, because, yeah. Go hang out with some new people, all of a sudden your fucking car is sabotaged and you can't fucking leave. Now I have to wonder how many times that actually fucking happened to me. Like, why my car, now that I think about it, why was my car okay and now all of a sudden my car is not okay? Because somebody was fucking with it. And it's crazy. I just thought of a couple names right off the top of my head because they fucking told me they wanted to fucking do things to my car. Isn't that nice? Let's see. Stephanie Smith. Yeah. Her and her sister Gloria. Her sister Gloria apologized to me though. Everybody started calling her Step on Me. Does that tell you anything? Step on Me Smith. Yeah, they're those kind of, as soon as you leave the room, they're like fucking people for weed. Yeah. We ended up dating the same guy and he cheated on me with her and gave me fucking chlamydia, and she was out because she was out fucking people for weed. That was 25, 30 years ago. I'm 46 now. In my 20s. I was old enough to go to the bar. I had my own car. I just remember that much because I was able to leave when I went, and then there's a group of people I thought were my friends. I went out to my car to get something, and they fucking locked me out. Cat food. Confirmation by cat food. At least I could just leave there. I had my car. I think it was my purple bug. That was the one I actually got to drive around like it was my car, because there wasn't anything too wrong with it. That was wrongly taken from me too. I was supposed to buy it when I graduated for $1. He took it from me and gave it to his son when he wrecked his fucking truck. Or fucking, no, he didn't wreck it. He just couldn't afford the gas or some shit. Had a brand new 96 Mazda pickup, so he took my car and gave it to him. They accused me of going out partying when Hollywood Video fucking had me working until 2 a.m. on school nights, which I did not know was illegal until I took some fucking class, I had my things taken away from me because other people were doing illegal shit to me. I also had 3 accounts. An employee account and 2 other accounts. They stuck me with the one account that had the fucking most money on it. Employee account, I didn't have any balance because, well, you work there, you got to rent free movies. That awesome of them. You can see why they're out of business now. Also, well, thanks Netflix and YouTube. YouTube probably, Firstly. Honestly, for me, I hate fucking laying in bed all day. I like to be able to sleep and take naps as I feel needed. The last thing I want to do is fucking lay in bed all goddamn day. I don't like it. And that's part of why I don't like being sick, because I don't want to be laying in fucking bed. And see, and then I'm that bad. I was like just thinking, I wonder if somebody's posted another video yet. And it's weird because Susie, That's the only person I even think about anymore. And even though I did tell YouTube to quit recommending his videos, because yeah, they were coming up first every time, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't need YouTube helping torture me. That's all I was saying. I don't need YouTube, flying in my face what I can't have. But at the same time, I'm not gonna just not come to your channel and excited to That's it. That's it. Anyways, I'm sure, when I go back in the video, you'll see me and hear me say, well, hopefully we can do this legally. I really appreciate it. So, I know my rights. I'm not fucking illegal. Now imagine if I was illegal here. Somebody that him and his friends would fucking traffic here or some shit. 100-year-old house. You could fit probably 30 people in the fucking attic if you wanted to. I'm not even joking. Not all standing, but when the fucking heater comes on. What do they call that? A rat gut room? Ooh, let's look that up. I think I was gonna look that up once. I forgot. It was mentioned in Roger Rabbit for probate, and then Roger Rabbit goes, "Oh yeah, my uncle, he had probate, and he had to take these big pills and take lots of water." And then the guy, "Not prostate, you idiot, probate." See, I even remember movie script lines like fucking crazy. Ooh, what's this? It's a rat gut room. Rat gut room. Meaning. A rot gut room. Excuse me. A rot gut room is a slang term that refers to a secret back room, hidden lounge, or basement area in a business establishment used for drinking during Prohibition era. These hideaways were utilized by bootleggers to serve low-quality illicit liquor. A secret room for drinking in a business establishment. The ceiling used to be 2 feet higher, by the way, and still has the old fucking paper in it. It's pink. It's almost this same color. Yeah. That used to be. That's where you went for everything. Your local barber was your fucking doctor, your bloodletter, your fucking whatever. The the pole itself represents the stick that they would put in your mouth so that you could bite on it when they're about to fucking cut into you. The red and the blue, arterial and ventricle blood. The blood that goes up, the blood that comes down. And then white, that's the plasma. That's holy water. See, they lied about everything to a point where, oh, you think that holy water is just this fucking thing of water that they come up and go like this to? No, that's that fucking water-like substance that comes out of your fucking body when it's trying to heal itself. That's holy water. Weird water. That's what makes the electrical impulses go from my brain to my fingers. And he will. What's up with the NPC army will? Yeah. I'm on it. I'm ahead. How else would I have known half the shit that I knew unless what I said a long time ago was true? That I was a divine spark from the future in a biomechanical fucking suit. How did I know there was nothing in that 6-foot hole? Oh, we're gonna dig to a sewer. Oh, are you really? Oh, there's nothing there. Ha ha ha. It's not funny. Oh, it's not. How did I know nothing was there? City marked that fucking spot 4 fucking times, Susie. 4 times. They used spray paint and marked right there that there was a sewer. But there's nothing there. Oh, now it goes out straight from the house under the fucking... I know. And now we need... What are the rest of the mantras? Aries is I am. Taurus is I have. Aquarius is I know. And then when Aries gets into a relationship, they need to start, their thinking needs to go from I am to we are. Because they're probably one of the more egotistical. I can say that. Like Jippo Jigalock proved that one a little bit. Mr. fucking, oh, you just pulled the Emperor card. Oh, shit. I'll never forget the look on my dude's face. See, that was 54 minutes ago. I mean, see, I just popped something to him. Bunch of royal dumbasses. They were most fucking things. No. Aries. Taurus I have. Aries I am. Aquarius I know. I don't know. They all have one, but I remembered one more, and now I don't remember it. And it's not easy to just look it up because it's one of those mystery school things. And yeah, like I don't know about those either. And see, that's how I'll know. I guess I'm with my whatever's. Because I can't do shit. They made sure I couldn't do anything anymore except fucking sit with my thumb up my ass. You can't park here. Oh. It's gonna come do you. Protection put in place so when enemies attack. Hold on. Address those tiles. Yeah. Yeah, the chakra things. Explains the colors like well, because we generally have 2 birthstones. I have garnet for January and then amethyst for being Aquarius. Well, dude just happens to be February and Aquarius. Well, yeah, February's stone is also amethyst, so he's double amethyst. I'm just like, okay, damn. Classic orange cat behavior. Get out of my way. Back it up. Back it up. Yeah, that's a ginger for you. Oh, look, Susie. Every month, got a flower. Carnations. Carnations in my flower. I know, 12. It's only got 64 views. Yeah, 5 hours ago. I'm still sick. Back to bed. Yeah, those are everybody. I know when I go like this, if I'd have gone like that, it would have said the same time, backwards or forwards. 1, 11, 11. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now I know why that number is so prominent, because the digital clock on this, it's the same backwards or forwards. They thought they could. Someone stepped in the ring with you and got knocked the fuck out. Spiritually, yeah, didn't have a chance. In fact, all I had to do is take my dick and go like this. Ball! And drop it on his fucking head. Because it's bigger than Blue Whale. Blue Whale ain't got nothing on my fucking schlong in the spiritual world, dude. Like, it's bigger than a blue whale. Oh, my stomach. Oh no, I just sort of made myself go to a blow again. Food poisoning is the worst. Hey, is either that funny Pop Tart. I mean, because I licked that fucking spoon off. And SpaghettiOs in it still. I think it's SpaghettiOs. Or was it? I don't know. 4 fucking days ago. But I actually got sick. I puked twice. All my oatmeal. My day before yesterday. And did not stay down. And then yeah, the headache with the fucking hurt so bad. Oh my god, I wish it was because I was fucking drinking. Because I already went and made myself puke and, you instantly feel better. That's not how that worked. That's how you know it's food and it's not something, whatever, something digestive. And then he's putting food stuff on cats when I don't need it. Yeah, mosquitoes that like sucking blood of domestic animals and us. I had a big one there. That's probably the most like swollen one I've ever gotten. Like, it feels like I got shot with a fucking BB gun and I got a BB under my skin. It's smaller than it was, but it still feels like that. Just like I got shot with a fucking BB gun, I got a BB under my skin. Because I felt that before. Not on me, but I did shoot somebody in the neck with a BB gun once. You got lucky, I only pumped it 3 times. They wanted to play war games with me. Oi, oi, and use real BB guns. Oi, oi, oi. I think we know who would have won that day. Not to mention another buddy would have lost his leg. I don't think they got me. And even when we played hide and seek, fucking none of them could find me. They had to fucking holler for me to come out. They even fucking walked right behind me, like 6-8 feet. It's like there's a fence line, right? And I fucking crawled down and and then down this way, and I made them fucking think that I fucking went some. They'd both been done for. I could have been laying upside down like this, fucking just laying there waiting for them to fucking walk, and boom, there goes their feet. What the hell? That's where I know military's in my blood. Gold's. Hey, you could probably help me a little bit better find out some information because you're right there. Gold Star Mother shit. My uncle fought in France, homie. World War One. Gold Star Mother Certificate 2275. I bet if you go back in my live streams, I've flashed the camera at least a couple times. You know, it's not running over and down my what the fuck ever. It's not like I was going out of my way to be hoary or anything. Just documenting my life that people are trying to fucking, narrate for me so that they can make shit up and get me thrown in jail and, traffic me up. Make sure that nobody'd want to find me if, anything did fucking happen to me. That's the other part of it. Yeah. I know. I keep meaning to go through your videos. So I like stuff like that. But as we know, I also kind of just go where the wind blows me. And then there's like, why? And then he in 135:35. In one of his readings, one of the cards he pulled up is generally what's in your heart is in your brain. Kind of obvious. I was just telling you. I wonder if somebody posted anything recently. I looked 54 minutes ago. But I went and I looked. I didn't have YouTube shoving it in my face the first thing I come on, and then switch an account and oh, there he is again. Another account. Oh, there he is again. Like, what the fuck? It's like I know that with those accounts, I have watched way more people than just, but also, any other soul tribe on the back burner type thing, but I look forward to seeing one of these. Susie Cat, I even told him I wish that I worked somewhere around where you frequented just so I could see you every day. Or, see you once in a while. There's that one guy. And back to being alone and being in a fucking relationship with somebody who doesn't care about you and being able to look at other people and not feel bad about it. And then even then, I don't really like looking anymore. But I could look at you all day long, listen to you all day long. Of course, take those breaks because there's times where, I just want to run off out in the woods by myself anyways. I mean, if asking some of my friends, One day maybe I'll get to see you. Something will happen. I won't be poor anymore. I can come over there and buy that whole fucking building for you. And you can have your own bed and breakfast upstairs, and you can let whoever you want stay there. I would. Come let me hang out for free for a week. Or maybe once a year. Right? Odds are I probably might not still not see you. At least you know you have a good neighbor. Till I want to have a karaoke night, then you'd probably have to come upstairs with me. Just kidding. Texting you, Susie, what should I sing next? I think that's the first time I've smoked any pot since I've been up. Ooh, firefly. It's right about the firefly. Think ready to fix your body. See, and even she's just like, you better fix that before I go somewhere else, is what that is. Need to take care of her first. So I'll be right back. Did I mention I hated laying in bed? Guys. There's still a little bit of pressure, but no pain. I can deal with the sickly. A little bit of sickly, I'm okay. Oh my God. Yeah, I had a ukulele in my leg, my little pink ukulele. You know, Greyhound never even tried to fucking at least replace my luggage. They tried blaming it on the fucking app. It's all Greyhound. Dude goes hiking all the time. I'd be a good pack mule. Give him permission to use my pack mule. I'll carry the Walmart tent. I don't eat much. I did the last few days. I almost thought that's what made me sick, eating too much. Just go out hiking by myself. Not like he does, but like I go out with groups of friends and we go camping for 2 or 3 days or fucking the weekend, something like that, or anywhere. I just fucking ping. It doesn't even fucking matter if I really know the area or not. You know, I do. Just hunting for rocks or fucking. Pulled the egg back out. 144.07. Need it down now. And guess what, Susie? They have egg days here. You know, that little parade. Where Easter got started. Ishtar eggs. He mentioned Ishtar. Nana. Along with my stone pipe. Let's see if I can find that right off the top of my head here. Found this near the courthouse in Stanton. Uh-oh. Wrong one. Now I gotta find that fucking pipe. Damn, now I have too much shit. I almost thought about starting to play my harmonica, but you know, after he goes to work. Look, there's my other bandana. Oh, that's no. It sucks. I have a stone pipe that I found in the yeah, it's an old petrified egg. That thing's at least 100 fucking years old. It's a rock. It was in the fucking root cellar outside my window. Little fucking square. There's video of me finding it. I went back. You can watch me find it. I took them to go show them because we were looking for the plumbing. Well, I showed them this thing with the rock in it, with a hole in it, and then I pulled that out, and it's a concrete block in the fucking, an empty concrete box in the fucking ground. I'll talk to you on Facebook. I like that going for it. But yeah, I found it right outside the window. It's the where to pipe at. I think it's that one. Can't miss it. It's when there's a bunch of other people here doing sewer shit. If I forgot anything, or yeah, I was gonna read Firefly. I'm still gonna read it. I think I was gonna read it before you came in. And then, of course, I got kind of sidetracked because I wanted to show you that stone pipe. It's broken, but it's in something just like this, but it's not this. It's wrapped in toilet paper. But it's definitely a stone pipe, not just as old as this fucking egg, dude. I found that. At the base of a holly tree in the roots. I took video of that too. Oh, this one's Washington State though. Hello, Washington State. I know you saw that, right? I know you heard that, right? Love you too. He's like, do. I just had my mind blown for a second. What can I say? I mean, you've seen what happens every other time I fucking answer it. Oh, this is so-and-so talking about your tax shit, Washington State. I've been please text me. Please text me. Please text me. Nothing back. And that's how I've been answering it, right? Georgia, North Carolina, New York, Rhode Island, fucking Wisconsin, where taxi cabs are hunted for the precious meat under their hoods. I fucking just answered that when they straight fucking hung up on me. Potential spam. Right here in Washington State. Yeah. That's why I've never talked to any of the robots. My first iPad, I talked to Siri for like 2 seconds and she pissed me off, so I shut her off. Sorry, not sorry. Let me see. That was from last time. Look up Miranda, but then see when I look up Miranda and Firefly, because she was a fucking weapon of the government. They fucking cut into her brain. What the Miranda, the Firefly and Serenity database, the furthest out planet in the system. Miranda is right at the edge of the Burnham quadrant of the Blue Sun system, embedded deep into Reaver space. Ooh, Reavers! Oh my god! My heart just went all kinds of fucking crazy because there's like, oh my god. Lazarus, where are you right now, fucker? Yeah, that wasn't fake. They straight hung. You've heard that every time I answer, I'm usually, this is so and so with the tax, and we have some file and blah blah blah. They said, and I just, like the first one, tax with fucking Wisconsin. Oh, Georgia. Why was Wash killed off in Serenity? How did River know about Miranda? River Tam had knowledge of Miranda through gleaning it from the mind of one of Alliance Parliament officials who surveyed her during her training, which was one of the reasons Alliance sent the operative to retrieve her. What happened on Miranda Firefly? They find it's 30 million colonists dead, and recording that explains an experimental chemical to suppress aggression had been added into Miranda's atmosphere. The population became so docile they stopped performing all activities of daily living and placidly died. Because it's not just a fucking sci-fi series. Shall we read about the Firefly now? Room 57. Firefly, inspired and fantastic yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long, therefore the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this process and elusive light? When in balance, writes, creates, brainstorms. When out of balance, burnout feels dull. To bring into balance, write a poem or draw. Yep. So is Firefly. You know, Zoe is in The Matrix too. Lazarus interviewed her. I don't remember what her real name is. I'll never forget their faces though. And you know, that's funny because, like, a neighbor, I don't know how, but he threw up his stomach. He ended up in the hospital. They're not just stories. And it's not upsetting me. It's actually kind of making me feel better because, oh, wow, I already knew. The girl who is actually Miranda that they governmentally experiment on, her name is River. She has a real name too. They call their ships boats. At one point, he ends up with a bunch of illegal cattle on his fucking. Take me back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. A few things I still have on all my movies. There aren't any aliens. It's just fucking humans. And of course, there's people running around dressed up weird and shit, but anyways, back to the Reavers. The Reavers are fucking basically reptilians. And then they find a survivor on a ship that they find where the Reavers attacked, and they're like, bing, they're gone. They're gone. You want to talk about a merciless species of alien? Well, guess what? That alien is running around here dressed up as a human. So how sci-fi is it really? You know that there's people running around willing to eat babies. Pizza gate. Spaghetti monster. Now I know who they were really talking about. Bringing up the spaghetti monster, huh? Yeah, because we know most of everything that we talk about is helping other people, especially me. You, especially me, especially you. And also, there's 3 episodes on here that never aired on TV. That's where you learn about Miranda, and that's where I need to go watch it again because that's how I just thought up that. But you only hear that once in the whole movie. Fucking River's standing in a bar, and she just fucking starts wiping everybody out, like fucking, all the bad, like Uma Thurman in fucking Kill Bill. And then she like looks at a TV screen or something and just says Miranda. And it just fucking clicks and she just fucking and everybody's just like. And then there's like another part though where she closes her, it's just like Bruce Willis in Fifth Element, where he looks in really quick and he goes like this, 2 on the left, 3 on the right, goes like this, and then goes down, boom, 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 1 on the left, 2 on the right, boom, 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 boom. She does the same thing, and that's just it. Memory, Gun Fu, John Wick. The Cleric was before John Wick. Christian Bale, Equilibrium. You know your guns well enough, all you gotta do is point and shoot. Such a badass fucking scene. Comes in on the door. Just one of them saying one fucking word gives them all away. Because one says, he comes in, he jumps on the door, fucking slides in, doesn't fucking move. And one's like, where's he at? And the other one goes, shut up, stupid. That's it. Much similar like to the scene in Kill Bill where he fucking Arrivederci! Until the next time. I'll be at your channel soon. I'm done with cards for today. At least for right now. Maybe Space Force is really more real than people want to think too, huh? Hollywood didn't just pull all that out of their fantastical asses, you know? Produced by Mutant Enemy Inc. in association with 20th Century Fox. Oh, yeah. 500 years in the future, there's a whole new frontier, and crew of the Firefly class spaceship Serenity is eager to stake a claim on the action. They'll take any job, legal or illegal, to keep fuel in the tanks and food on the table. But things get a bit more complicated after they take on a passenger wanted by the new. My fucking hair just fucking stood up. The new totalitarian alliance regimen. Now they find themselves on the run, desperate to steer clear of the alliance ships and the flesh-eating reavers who live on the fringes of space. I'm sorry, how sci-fi is this really? Not to mention, I got this from a Muslim couple. Her husband was also a praise. Allegedly Spaniard teaching English, but didn't know. He didn't know moto was a fucking common term all the world for weed. I get in trouble playing this even though it's how old. Three sprites of the monkey god. Nursing battle of the rival lovers. Sota's brave confession of love. 88, 89, 90. Sit boy. Oh yeah, I'd probably get in trouble because it says for private home use only. I don't think it could be any more private home use. It's not like I have everybody in the world popping on my channel. I want to be doing stupid, normal, everyday things. As far as it goes. Here. 2000. That's 20. That's fucking. Two 11/22. That really happened. It's not just a sci-fi story. That really fucking happened. Y'all can keep thinking it's sci-fi, I guess, if you want to. It's your choice. Just be careful knowing that there's really people out there that do that shit. That don't look like aliens. That you would knowingly swerve if you could see what they really look like. If you could see what their insides look like, fucking totally stay away from them. Male or female. If you could draw a cartoon character to actually match their personalities. You know what I mean? My mom drawing a park manager with a long fucking nose like this. Oh yeah, and then guess what? There is actually a real Firefly aerospace. So much for being sci-fi. Susie Cat. Firefly Aerospace Inc., an end-to-end space transportation company, completed the first hot fire test for its Miranda engine that will power a, I don't know yet, hold on. Fireflyspace.com. Cedar Park, Texas. Guess where Elon lives? Texas. Company designs, build, and tests fully assembled Miranda engine in just over 12 months for Antares 330 and new medium launch vehicle. It's not as sci-fi as you think, is it? Or is it? My hands are really cold. Miranda. 2 hours, 17 minutes. What was that? Oh, what? Together we have developed a solution that will help change the trajectory of space launch from commercial to national security and civil space, said Scott Lehr, Lehr, Vice President and General Manager, Launch and Missile Defense Systems, Northrop Grumman. Upgrading the first stage of Antares in parallel with developing the medium launch vehicle enables our two companies to bring a new launch vehicle to market more rapidly while also reducing the risk in the design process. Antares 330 will be able to launch more than 10,000 kilograms to the International Space Station, with the first flight scheduled for mid-2025. As the evolutionary successor to the Antares launch vehicle, MLV will first launch in late 2025 and carry more than 16,000 kilograms to low Earth orbit with a 5-meter class payload fairing that can be customized based on customer needs. Firefly is an end-to-end space transportation company with launch, lunar, and in-space services, and an all-American company headquartered in Central Texas. Firefly is focused on delivering responsive, reliable, and affordable space access for government and commercial customers. Firefly's small to medium lift launch vehicles, lunar landers, and orbital vehicles provide the space industry with a single source for missions from low Earth orbit to surface of the moon and beyond. For more information, visit www.fireflyspace.com. I have to send this episode to Lazarus. Orange juice and milk. Another country. Fuck you, AI. Amazing. A banjo. Oh, dude. It's my music part of it. Here, what do I do with it? 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 24 seconds. ankle cracked like that. Oh, the purple. Wow. Oh, no, purple flowers. Roses. Team. It's probably why all the Japanese kids are fucking letting it walk because they're eating shit. It's got whatever that fucking drug is in it. Because it's not just sci-fi. What sound is that? It's like he's trying not to laugh. Two, three, two, 0, 7. Well, I was starting to pack anyways. What am I talking about? I don't know. I want autoplay working right now for that one. Times they want to bend you over, blah blah blah. Oh, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Oh my god. Oh shit. Can't make that up. I need to prove it. There it is. Bend you over. 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Yeah. That's all anybody wants to let me do is try and bend me over, right? My name's not Ben, and my last name is not Dover. It's on Dover Street, too. That's not even a joke. Sorry, Dan. You know I love you, man. I had no idea. I knew there was Dover Street. That's where he lived. Yes, he does exist. I started going, yep, for nobody. Well, I'm so kind of happy, even after I almost squished it in my hand. Sure, why not? I should be calling this psychic. Yeah. Duh. Are you fucking serious? Been psychic since I was fucking 5. Maybe even sooner than that. I'd say 3. I asked my dad why he wouldn't talk to me when I was 3. Why do you think I asked my dad why he wouldn't talk to me? Because he didn't talk to me? It takes a genius to figure that the fuck out, don't it? Short, tall, very, very tall person. Hence why I was probably able to keep myself out of jail. Not to mention, I wasn't really one for repetitively doing things that would get me thrown in jail or finally end up in jail, huh? Except for driving around with no license and then never getting pulled over. And then I wasn't even pulled over when I found out. I was trying to go get stuff that was left at somewhere I lived. I was told to come get it, and then they fucking pulled some shit. So I called the police to meet me there. And then he ran my shit, tells me, "Did you know, dog?" Nope. Somebody threw my fucking mail away or did it, I never got the letter to go to court from wherever the fuck I was living. face. It's fucking Savage and ICP. This voodoo shit's for real. Southwest, Southwest Voodoo's in the house. Wicked. What's in the sack? Shrunken head and shriveled scrotum sack. Hey, what's in the pack? Shrunken head. Oh yeah, shrunken head and shriveled scrotum sack. Hey, what's in the pack? Oh, wait. It's a song. I'll put it in the foot just because. Wait. Ooh, dude. Running from a map. Exactly what it is. Voodoo. Running from a map. Ting. And then I'm just gonna, and then, yeah, I just says it. Hi, Abra. Shout out, y'all. $2 and 54 minutes. And now I'm telling him I just looked up this song to post in my comments. Well, I'm gonna share it with him first since I'm here, since I just found it. See, it's literally a fucking. If you all know me, you understand that there's what I want to do, but the audience, yeah, the number can't be everywhere at one place, but I promise I'll hit up your channels. Susan, I love your stuff. Yes, you rock. We, we already know, check. And then to a point, you still know that I have like whatever, and I'm just like whoever you are. Whoever you are. And then he sends me a 2 minute and 17-second thing. I'm song called Voodoo by ICP. What's he up to today? Oh, it's not letting me listen to it? What the fuck? 2 hours, 56 minutes, and 56 seconds. Oh. Oh. You look like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine. Troy. Oh, man. And it is inspired from the Golden Heart and Mickey and the Beanstalk for Happy Valley. And then I just fucking brought up Nirvana. Oh my god, what the door's right there. Oh man, I just want to talk all day long, watching Fast and Furious. I got a photo of that one. I can prove that. It's on my Instagram. That's where you go. I already put video on the chat there on. What? Fuck it. I ain't that good yet. The one thing you can bet I'm afraid. Dance with the dead. Mm-hmm. Can I please not be sick like that anymore this year? I mean, ever again would be nice, but this year that's more realistic, right? Say hi to myself. Should just come in the chat and type a bunch of shit. Hi, me. 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 44 seconds. Oh no, I made a loud noise. That's gonna repeat for 100 years. Choo, 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 choo. It's not repeating like I thought it was going to. That's pretty good. Ooh. I'm afraid. Now that it made it kind of where I think, yeah, it's he's a music person. Says he listened to Manson. ICP is not too far from Manson. Ooh, dude, run from my magic. Southwest food. joke. It's supposed to be funny because it's just fucking ridiculous. If you're doing any of this shit, you belong in fucking jail. Most of it. Saying voodoo bells. Possum nipples and raccoon tongue. This voodoo shit's for real. Back. The tongue from a tiger, and tail from a rat, and neck from a chicken, and eye from a cow, and a little idiot lady get a psycho. Sure, so gang banging, ancient crafter, gang bang. Oh yeah, there it is. Hey, what's in the pack? I ain't that good yet. See? And I from probably a little bit. That's pretty good at not getting cracked everywhere while the rest of them. Did you be a voodoo doll? I love you. And thick your nuts. I forgot. I love you. And thick your nuts. The slime fish. Ooh. Ooh. And the next song that comes on is thank you. Walk through the doors. Welcome to the Hall of Illusion. They're yours. You should've, you could've thought real. But no, you had to fuck up the whole deal. Let's take a walk down the hallway. It's a long way. It takes all day. Yeah, that's supposed to be the next song on that. But it's also one we're not going to play our show, so. Should could have been real, but you had to fuck up the whole deal. Let's take one down the hallway. It's a long way, it takes all day. Mm. Mm. Congratulations. 123, 27%. Spirits. Hey. There's a way to explain. I'd like to get married to one person that actually is fully committed to the idea. To that idea. After that, maybe then I'll start running around fucking everybody. Okay? That's the whole point. When you do that, and then you're a Catholic. You're not even supposed to get remarried. So there's that. It's battery low. Okay, it wasn't my fault. I'm just ready to go on. I got a bunch of my stuff in the pawn shops all over the place, including my pool cue. Oh my god. The only mystery. This is what I went to first. Cats could have ruled the universe but couldn't be bothered. The only mystery about the cat is why it ever decided to become a domestic animal. Compton McKenzie. It is hard to watch natural history TV programmers with a small cat attempting to catch the flamingos. Flamingos, yes, those are significant. No sign, no sound, and then suddenly he's there, watching you, all with puzzled interest. My mom sent it to me for my birthday. She got two of them. I don't remember who I gave the other ones to. Mostly important stuff, paperwork and electronics, and my cat. Books, paperwork, and clothes. Okay, you know, I've always been trying to categorize that. Okay, let's see, 5 categories: toiletries, books, electronics, then we get linen stuff, closet stuff, clothing, bedding, wardrobe shit, electronics, books, paperwork and books, kind of, you know. I already said it, but you know. Together. And then carry on. Goes in my lap. And that's partly the cat. Next time I'm fucking something good about feeling sick, but I still feel sick. At least it's not near as bad. I'm good. It's a good song too, by the way. I'm good. Battery. Holy. Okay. Door.